2. What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? Man, have we got an exciting show for you guys today. It is time for Lunch Break, brought to you by recteq, powered by Kingsford. It is barbecue week all week long here at recteq, and we have got an amazing recipe. You're going to want to watch it here first because it's going to be all over the internet soon. So without any further ado, I'm going to pass it on over to my good friend, our recteq expert, your barbecue dad, Jody Flanagan.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Thank you for joining us once again for another amazing episode of Lunch Break presented by recteq. You're going to see this episode or this recipe all over the internet so soon. There's already a small trend. They tried to copy us last year.
Sure enough did.
But we're going to show you guys right now, right here, all over the internet, how to do the barbecue avocado bomb. That's right. We invented them here last year, and they're blowing up on the internet. So we wanted you guys to be some of the first folks to be able to do it. Make sure you smash that share button. Hit that red rectangle right there. 3, 2, 1, hit it! Make sure you subscribe to the Kingsford and recteq YouTube channels. I also have one myself. Look out there for Jody Flanagan Barbecue Dad. Just search for BBQ Dad Jody, and you should be able to find it. Please subscribe. I'm looking for 1,000 subscribers. That way I can go live on my page. That's all I'm looking for. That's it. You can unsubscribe after I get 1,000. I can start going live. I don't mind. Just help a brother out. But I'm Jody Flanagan, the recteq expert, barbecue dad, and John Pinnell is behind the camera right now. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section down below, either right over here or right down here. There's 2 of them. Sure, John. I will. I'm just excited.
I know you are.
I'm super excited.
You are
John's
amped.
back there like, pump the brakes, big guy, but I'm super excited about this. I want to get to it. Go ahead and get on into it. But this is barbecue week here at recteq. We've got lots of amazing barbecue content all week, with the climax tomorrow being Fun Day Friday. Make sure you stay tuned. John will be live tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard, like every Thursday, on our Instagram page, doing something sweet for late night munchies.
And you got a little prelim of what we were going to do tonight, Jody.
I tasted it this morning. It was absolutely delicious and sweet.
So
very easy.
That's right.
You've simplified a much more complicated process.
Yes, that's what we like to do here at recteq. You know, we like to make it easy for our people.
That's right. That's right. Well, get on in here, Sherpa. I want to show the folks what we're working towards today. And again, we're going to show you the ins and outs of this whole entire recipe. You can find this recipe at the newly revamped recipe page at recteq.com. Now, this recipe won't be there just yet, but it will be added very, very soon. But make sure you sign up for the newsletter at recteq.com/lunchbreak. Oh my! Now we've got 3 avocado bombs in there, and then we got 2 something special for you guys that I wanted to cook. Now, the time has come for these avocado bombs to glaze them. So I'm going to go ahead. I've got my icer tumbler here that I've got keeping my barbecue sauce nice and warm, and we're just going to pour a little barbecue sauce on top of there, let it slide on down, and glaze up that beautiful avocado bomb. Using my brush here to spread it. I think it's nice and even on there.
Now, Jody, is there a reason why you're using warm barbecue sauce?
That's right, John. I wouldn't want to put cold barbecue sauce on here because, of course, that would make the meat and make my food cold in this warm environment. And that's a big no-no when it comes to food safety. You never want to put cold sauce on hot food. Never, never, never. So we're going to let that glaze up right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, guys. All right, so we're doing barbecue avocado bombs. Super easy.
That's right.
Definitely a step up.
Yeah.
A notch up of the flavor elevator.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely an elevated cook.
For sure. And I guess there's some variations to this same kind of process,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. You know, these could be the armadillo bombs, the Texas turds. I've heard them called a lot of different things. The armadillo eggs will have egg on the inside with some sausage on the outside, wrapped in bacon with some barbecue sauce on it. These are avocado bombs. Texas Twinkies, I think, is also another name for
Texas
one
Twinkies.
But these are avocado bombs, so they've got cheese on the inside with a beautiful avocado crust, a delicious ground beef and or sausage crust, and then wrapped in some delicious bacon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The first thing that we need to do, of course, is to get that avocado meat out of there, John.
Yeah.
Okay? And you've shown folks all over the recteq pages how to carve up an avocado.
Well,
you've probably done it 1,000 times.
Yeah, there's a lot of discrepancies on how to safely take the seed out and cut up an avocado.
That's right. So normally you'll just cut it like so. John and I like to take the seed just like so.
That's it.
And then bang it on the trash can.
So safe.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That's
so
right.
we will have these lengthwise, north and south.
That's it.
Sherpa. Okay, have them. I like to twist my knife a little bit to kind of separate them, and then separate with my hands. Easy. Don't overthink it. Okay.
Now, Jody, we have a couple people out here, and some of them are having a hard time finding the Kingsford pellets.
Look at that, John.
Where can they go to find these pellets, Jody?
Guys, they are all over the internet. You can go to walmart.com, soon to be in Walmarts. Oh, man, this is unsafe, John.
Oh, it's not safe?
So now that we're in an unsafe spot with this seed, I'm going to take a spoon just to get that out. Look at that. Easy peasy. If you don't feel safe doing it with a knife, you can do it with a spoon. That one did not want to come out. Did you see that, Sherpa, John?
Is that guy ripe, Jody?
They are right there on the cusp. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our spoon, and we're going to separate the skin from the meat. Okay. Okay. Just separate the skin from the meat. Easy. Don't overthink it. Okay. Look at that right there. Looks beautiful. Now this, discard. Just like with that seed. There's nothing to do with it. John likes to keep them and make necklaces and bracelets out of them.
That's true.
I just like to throw them in the trash.
Yes.
So. But guys, make sure you hit that red rectangle and subscribe to the Kingsford YouTube and recteq's YouTube channel. I also have one, a barbecue dad, Jody Flanagan. Make sure you search for me and subscribe to my channel as well. Just looking to go live, everybody. Just looking to go live.
And y'all will not be disappointed. You want this man going live on YouTube. If you haven't watched any of his content, guys, go check it out for sure.
Right. So we've got 2 whole avocados, de-skinned. We removed the skin.
Sure
we
enough.
removed the seed on the inside and discarded it.
That's right. So it's only the edible part left.
Shoot your job. So the next step is to get us. So we're going to be doing 2 whole avocado bombs. So that means I need a ½ pound of meat per avocado bomb.
Okay.
So we're going to take a ½ pound and divide it by a half. We're going to half it, and it's going to be a quarter.
There you go.
So I need 4 quarters.
There you go.
Which makes $1. Okay. So I'm going to do I need 4 quarter-pound patties. 1 quarter-pound patty. But if you guys have any questions, please put them in the comment section down below. Chef John Pennell is going to hit me with them.
Well, right now they're just saying where you could find the Kingsford pellets, Ace Hardware, Walmart.
That's right.
Where else do we have here?
It just depends
Safeway
on
in
where you're
Arizona.
at in the United States.
That's right. It does.
4 quarter-pound patties, okay? Now, this is going to surround our avocados, okay? This is going to be another layer of flavor, okay? Now, the buck doesn't stop there. What I like to do is I actually like to season
That's right.
both sides of my patty.
Now, guys, pay attention because this is going to be all over the internet soon.
I promise you. Easy peasy, though. Easy peasy. Don't overthink it. Dab it in there. That way it sticks. Flip your patties over. Season both sides. Why? Because it tastes good. I'm using that Casanova's Competition Rub, available at recteq.com right now. Guys, get yourself that rub and sauce bundle. Makes a great gift. Taste all of the delicious flavors and whatnot.
I like it because you get to sample a little bit of everything, Jody, and then you find out what you really are going to use.
That's right. So, we've got everything prepped, okay? I've got some delicious Munster cheese shaved, as well as cubed, okay? You can do it either way. The shaved is going to melt a lot quicker, a lot easier. The cube isn't, but you can do it either way, okay? Don't overthink it. So we're going to take our patty, seasoned on both sides, and we'll take our avocado meat, half, right there, okay? Everybody paying attention? Now what we'll do is we'll fill our crevasse with that delicious cheese, okay?
Okay.
We'll fill the other crevasse with that delicious cheese, okay? Not too much, because again, it's just going to come all out and not look too good, okay? All right. Cover and complete your avocado once again. Anything comes out the edges, knock it off. Okay? Now, you'll top the avocado with your patty, okay? And now, you will pinch along the sides to bring two patties together. That is right. They are coming together as one.
Now, Jody, are those 80-20?
That is, yeah, I use 80-20. You can use any meat that you like. You can use it, again, you can use sausage. You can use pork. It doesn't matter. Turkey, chicken, whatever floats your boat and finds your lost remote.
Ground chicken would be really good on this.
That's right. I got a nice little ball right there, okay? That's a ball of love. That's a ball of goodness. Let it sit there. Let it get to know that avocado. Let it surround that avocado with love.
Jody, what type of cheese are you using?
We are using Munster cheese, a very melty, stretchy cheese is what I recommend. A Gouda would work, a Buderkaas, lots of different stretchy, stringy options there, okay? But again, patty. Patty is first step, okay? Patty mayonnaise right there in your palm. Avocado, half of avocado. Fill the crevasse with your cheese. Now, heck, man, if you're feeling frisky, put a little slice of jalapeno up in there. Put a little smoky in there, okay? Carve that thing out. Carve a little bit more of that avocado meat out so you can put more stuff in there, okay?
That's what I'm talking about. I hear you, little smoky.
All right, close that, complete that sole, and then top with delicious meat. Now, what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, around the edge, we're gonna pinch it till it combines as one. Pinch. Pinch is a word, yes, pinch. Pinchy. Pinche. Okay, pinche. Look at that right there. Look at that right there, okay? It's coming together as one. It is now encapsulating that avocado, okay? Oh, yeah. John, you got any good questions out there while I'm encapsulating this avocado?
They are in awe and amazed by what you are doing right now, but they want us to go over time and temp and what pellets we're using.
Okay, we're burning the Kingsford Signature pellets as well as the Classic pellet. Those Signature are going to be in that light brown bag. It's a mixture of cherry, hickory, and maple. Going to give you a good smoke, a little bit of sweetness in there. But that Classic, you get a lot of heat from that oak and the good flavor from the cherry as well as a good smoke from the hickory. So that's another good pellet to use as well. Okay, 325 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour. Okay. Glaze last 15 minutes. I'm going to glaze again on these over here, Sherpa. Get on in here before I wrap these in bacon. Oh, yes. Look at these things right here, y'all. These things are looking
so good, Jody.
Smash that share button, guys, all over the internet. Make sure you ring that red rectangle and subscribe to the channel. 3, 2, 1, ring it. But these look great. Snapshot picture right now.
That's right. Now, Jody, the ground beef that you were using, was it cold straight out of the refrigerator, or was it had you left it out before you started to form?
Yeah, it's been sitting out for a little bit. It doesn't have to be super cold, but you know, the colder it is, the better it's going to form and work and not melt as much in between your fingers. Okay, we're done with this. We're done with that. Now comes the part that probably everybody loves and everybody likes. Now it's time to wrap it in bacon. Now, I'm not one of those guys, you know, that uses a lot of toothpicks or any pins or anything to hold the bacon on. I like to wrap the bacon tight enough and strategically enough to where it kind of holds itself on, okay? So that's what I'm going to try to show you right now while I keep my raw cutting board up here, because I'm still working with raw meat.
There you go. That's right.
Okay. So we'll take the smaller of our avocado bombs. Okay, this one. We'll call this one A. Now, I always like to go down right down the middle and stretch it on there, okay? Stretching is very important. You don't want to use the thick cut bacon. You want to use the thin cut bacon. Thin cut is going to cover quicker and cook in an appropriate amount of time. Okay, now we're going to make a cross. And again, that bacon is now holding the other piece of bacon on, okay? It's science, bacon science.
I like it.
Now we're going to try to split that middle, not right down the center, but on half of it. So now we only need one more piece of bacon to cover this entire avocado ball. That was 4 slices of bacon. Now that one piece of bacon is now holding all of those pieces of bacon on. Now we will put it on the smoker just like that. It'll hold itself on there, okay?
Shoot, yeah.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can stretch it out there, make sure all of that delicious beef gets covered up. And again, we seasoned that beef already, but we are going to season that bacon on the outside as well, okay? All right, so I'm going to do it one more time. You can go right down the center, doesn't matter which side, north, south, or east and west, okay? You'll go the opposite direction to make a cross, okay?
Now, Jody, if you were to cook this on the bullseye, any tips for not having a flare up with that bacon?
So you're going to want to cook it right directly in the center. Of course, if you've got an aluminum pan to put there in the center to restrict that grease from hitting that deflector shield, that's a good thing. Also, cooking at 325 degrees, you're less likely to have a grease fire. It's the 400 degree area, ladies and gentlemen, and above is when you're going to have a grease fire, okay? So 325, you're really going to be fine, especially if you're staying right there in the center. All right, so these beautiful bombs are done. They look great. What we're going to do is we're going to season the outside with Ben's Heifer Dust.
Oh, yeah.
Both Casanova's Competition Rub as well as Ben's Heifer Dust are available at recteq.com right now, ladies and gentlemen. Part of that rub and sauce bundle. Now, what I like to do, again, the roll method, I'll put some out there.
I'll roll it.
We'll roll it, and I'll season so it's getting double coverage at the same time, okay? Now, these things are going to be pretty when they come off, so you want to get some good seasoning on the outside to give it good color, okay? But you're putting that dark barbecue sauce on it anyway, so it really doesn't matter. All right. Boom, yow. Those look great, don't they, guys? Smash that share button, hit that red rectangle, and subscribe to the channel. We really would appreciate it. Now I'm going to use that recteq stick-resistant cooking mat to cook these bad boys and transport them on the grill. Again, we're cooking at 325. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour. You're just waiting for that bacon to render and that thin layer of beef to cook. Clean up my little spot here. Try not to make a mess. John, we got any good questions?
You have 105 people watching, and they are absolutely
thank you guys so
loving
much
it.
for hanging out with us.
For the people that are just tuning in, though, what kind of meat did you use again?
Yeah, for those just tuning in, we're doing barbecue avocado bombs, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Don't overthink it. We've got cheese on the inside. We use some delicious Munster cheese. You can use Gouda. You can use any kind of cheese, just as long as it's super, super melty.
Buddy.
Okay. Those look absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make sure you smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. 3, 2, 1, smash it. But today we're doing barbecue avocado bombs. Now this right here is something a little special for you guys. This is actually a bacon-wrapped cheesy corn on the cob that I saw on the internet. And I wanted to try it and see what it was all about. So that's what I've got right there. What we're going to do is we're going to slice into these before these cool down because we want that cheese to melt and get all ooey gooey and explode on camera. But again, 325 for about 45 minutes to an hour, guys. We're waiting for that bacon to render and to cook that beef. That's all you're really waiting on. We glazed it with about 15 minutes left to go. These look absolutely amazing.
Now, Jody, what's in that glaze?
Now, what's in that glaze is going to be our barbecue sauce, the recteq gourmet barbecue sauce, mixed with your favorite hickory you know, or brown sugar, your thickest maple barbecue sauce out there, whatever you guys like. We chose to use that Blues Hog today, but it's whatever. It's just one in one, equal parts recteq gourmet and any super thick maple or brown sugar barbecue sauce. Easy peasy. Don't ever think it. Oh man, and these cheesy bacon wrapped corn on the cobs. These look crazy too.
Yeah,
man.
they do.
These are gonna be super popular on the internet as well. But check that out, Charlie. Get on in there and take a picture of them corn on the cobs. That is a cheesy bacon wrapped corn on the cob. All right, we're gonna slice into it sharp. Hopefully, we can get some gooage. You ready, everybody?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. I didn't put enough cheese in there, but it is oozing. It is goozing out. Look at that right there. Barbecue avocado bombs, ladies and gentlemen. Don't they look scrum-diddly-umptious delicious?
Yeah.
I also like to put a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of green, roughed, chopped cilantro on top, just to give it some beautiful color. I like that green popping. Boom.
Yes, sir.
And now you guys have a delicious dish to cook to impress your friends and relatives. Let's also cut into these cheesy bacon wrapped corn on the cobs. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
As Macho Man Randy Savage would say, the cream always rises to the top. But, guys, you can get this recipe at recteq.com. You can also sign up to get this recipe inserted aggressively into your inbox. Just go to recteq.com/lunchbreak. Sign up. I promise you, you won't regret it. A lot of folks, what they do is they actually set like a rule in their email to where all of those emails go into one folder, and you don't have to search for them. They just automatically go in there. That's really cool. A lot of folks have been printing out the recipes and making books with them. We really do appreciate that. I do want to let you guys know we got another cookbook coming out. We also have updated the recipe website at recteq.com, so go, run there, flock there, and check out all of those awesome recipes that Chef Greg, Chef John, and myself have perfected. Again, all of those are tried and true recipes. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. I'm Jody at recteq.com. He's Chef John at recteq.com. And the master chef is Chef Greg at recteq.com. Don't hesitate, guys, to reach out and ask any questions that you have. We're always here for you. But John, any good questions or anything? But these things look amazing.
Yeah, they look stunned.
Gosh.
All kinds of people in the comment section, Jody. We got a couple people that I guess aren't from the South that are like, you got to love the South.
You gotta love the
You
South.
gotta
That's
love
right.
the
We'll
South.
wrap anything in bacon and shove cheese on the inside.
Yeah,
I
put
promise
barbecue
you.
sauce over it.
Now we'll smother it in barbecue sauce. At least it's not ranch.
That's true.
At least it's not ranch, everybody.
That's
but,
right.
But how awesome would it be if you went over to a buddy's house and you didn't have any idea that this was coming? You came, he cut it in front of you, gave you a fork, and said, "Dive on in, friend." That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
It would be
That
awesome.
would be a barbecue experience.
It would
That's
be.
what we're all about right here at recteq. Again, we cooked it on the RT700, held a temperature perfectly. That PID controller, it didn't fluctuate. It held temperature perfectly. Perfectly?
Perfectly?
Perfectly.
Perfectly?
Perfectly. PID technology is the gold standard when it comes to temperature control, ladies and gentlemen. That's what makes us different. What also makes us different is we've got the ceramic ignition system. We've got the stainless steel 8-gauge fire pot, stainless steel internals. The 700 has a light on the inside. It comes standard. We got bigger hoppers than everybody. We got longer warranties. And then, of course, we give you this resource of cooking literally every day live on social media
Sure.
for you folks, the consumer and our recteq family members.
Yeah.
So that's what makes us different. That's
And-
why
and
you chose
customer
recteq.
service.
Of course, customer service, John.
Yeah.
But this is what everybody's looking for.
Oh, right,
You know
right.
what I'm
That's
saying?
it. Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm
How to
saying?
do avocado bombs. That's what the
right,
people
that's
want.
Right. Now, got a lot of new owners out there. We've been talking about some maintenance tips this week. We've been talking about a lot of other stuff, but we haven't talked about shutdown. So come on over here, Sherp. I want to show folks how easy shutdown is with this grill. We don't have to worry about letting the coals burn down and scooping out anything. We don't have to worry about getting the grill ready for the next cook. All I have to do to shut this machine down, hit that power button one time, and it's going to go into shutdown mode. It's going to leave the fan on for 300 seconds. After the fan shuts off, it's going to run the auger for about 45 seconds. And what that does is it removes any smoldering pellets that may be in that auger tube. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be smoldering in the tube, but just in case, we empty out a little bit of those pellets into the fire pot. Now, when the grill shuts down, it is normal for the grill to continue to smoke until those pellets that have been dropped into the fire pot burn out or go out. We do not recommend that you lift your lid at any point in time during shutdown cycle or after your grill has shut down. It will only continue to smolder and burn. Once you introduce oxygen to that smoldering coals down there, all it's going to do is strike back up and continue to burn, okay? Shutdown cycle, just hit your power button and let your grill do its thing. It shuts down to where you don't have to worry about it. You can walk away and come back next time. It is not going to mess up or backburn or anything like that. The shutdown cycle completely eliminates that, and you're ready for your next cook. Now, we do recommend that you clean out your fire pot about every 4 to 5 cooks. And by clean out your fire pot, I mean stick your hand down there and scoop out whatever little ash is and throw it down at the bottom. Leave your bottom dirty. Let it build up. That's going to create a layer of insulation for you and reduce surface area. Let your grill run itself empty about every 4 to 5 bags of pellets. So that's the 4 to 5 rule. 4 to 5 cooks, clean your fire pot, 4 to 5 bags of pellets, let your grill run empty. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. John, we got any good questions before we dip out?
They're saying thanks for the tips, Jody. They were like, those are some great tips.
Absolutely, especially if we got new owners out there, man. That's what it's all about, is educating those new owners. That way they can get the full potential.
That's right.
And maximize their culinary horizons.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I'm going to try this right now in front of you, in front of everybody. Cheers everybody. I love it.
Yeah, buddy.
That avocado is nice and smooth.
Oh, yeah.
That bacon.
Yeah.
The seasoned beef, that cheesiness. Oh, it's just ooey gooey. The barbecue sauce, it just brings it all together.
Yes.
And then with a little cilantro, makes it perfect. Guys, cook this for your friends and relatives the next time they come around. John, we got any good questions before we dip out?
Christopher French he asks, should you throw the pellets down into the bottom too? He's talking about
absolutely, you can. Yeah, you don't have to sift them out or anything. Yeah, just throw those down at the bottom as well. Yep.
Sweet.
Don't overthink it. Easy peasy. But man, this is good. You guys have got to try it. I promise you, it's going to be all over the internet super soon. Make sure you stay tuned. John will be on live tonight on Instagram at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. He'll be doing late night munchies. And don't forget, we got a super awesome show for you planned for Friday. We're rolling out all the stops for barbecue week. We're climaxing on Friday, guys. If you need anything, just hit us up. Make sure you follow me on all social media at BBQ Dad Jody. But from everybody here at the worldwide headquarters in beautiful Evans, Georgia, God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And we'll see you
at the recteq. Recteq lifestyle. Set it and come get it. When the sun starts going down, live your life the way you like. It's the recteq lifestyle.